Hi, welcome back to our 35th episode of Starpoint Gemini Warlords. So, I haven't let the research go through it just because, well, we don't have the money for it. So, we're going to go ahead and let the T drive cool down really quickly.
Jump sequence countdown
and jump
initiated.
down to... It flipped on me. Let's see. You guys are lackeys, so let's go ahead and go after you. You should give us information of where you go. You're a battleship, so it's a decent thing we can take over.
Target eliminated.
And let's go ahead and stop.
No more, please, no more.
And then we'll go after the ships that are in the sector. Okay. And it's only a battleship, so it shouldn't take us down too far.
Target
Like rest-wise. Alright, thank you. It got destroyed, really? I'm mad. Let's go over here and then here. I don't want to trigger them. After this, we'll go ahead and we'll grab her afterwards. What do you have, though? You have one dreadnought that I will try to take over. If it's not you, so let's go ahead and focus on you first. I'm gonna go ahead and use a couple of you on him because you're a war master, so you're a pain. I didn't grab any more of the turrets just because, well, because it'd be a waste of money, I think. No. Let's go ahead and get out. Ship, please. And go to equipment. Switch you out for you mount.
Is continuing the right thing
And
to do?
no, it's not. You should just give in. Then maybe, possibly, I'll still kill you. But you know, because we have to purge the solar system. It's not a take over the solar system. It's a purge of the system.
Abandon post.
So technically, yes, you should continue and do your best to win. And you should be the last one.
Target eliminated.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go straight for you.
Sublight.
Take a drink of water while we're slow boating it over there. Well, not quite slow boating, but you know, it's still slow. Hopefully that will clear up my voice slightly. Make it less crackly, as it does most of the time. I'll want to get rid of this.
Scan.
The reason why I want to get rid of it is because we're so close to here. That will be a pain in the butt if it stays. Just having the whole screen and everything like that. You know what? Fine. I will launch my fighters.
You're good to go.
I say returning when it should be launching. I'll go around the edges and focus fire these guys down. Don't know what you said. Hopefully that's not like a ship getting destroyed. and start focusing this guy down. Hopefully our guys are actually doing some work. And
We all shall burn.
yes, you all shall. I'm pretty sure some of these comments and stuff like that are coming from our species or our fleets. But I want to think that, you know, we have a good mic discipline and or radio discipline. And let's grab you. And our guys will actually die without having to say it out to everyone in space that they're about ready to die. They'll just be recloned and resent out again. Actually, I don't know if they're clones or not, but... And let's see. Grab you. So yeah, I was just thinking about a series for some reason, and I'm not gonna talk about it, but it's a Netflix series, Altered Carbon, that I actually like. The concept is kind of cool. I like it. Be a one way to live forever. And I'm the type of person that actually would love to live forever. Let me ask anyone that actually still listens to this, if you can live forever and have like unlimited power where you can create like, you know, matter out of nothing, for say, you're essentially become a god. But the downside is you would have to live the life of the universe before you can live from, say, this point on, or the point that you say yes, you want to live forever. So you have to go through the life of the universe, watch everything unfold in the universe, and you can't interact with the universe. You can't change anything, can't do anything like that until you reach that point in time that says, yeah, like say the instant you go back in time is the point that you can actually start actually interacting with the universe again. So it's like essentially like time gets paused, right? And you just go back and like watch the life of the universe, and then you pick up with your life where you left off, but you watched a billion, billions of years go by. I wonder how that would change someone's like thought on like humanity and stuff after 13 whatever billion years without actually talking to anyone, because you're gonna have all that memory like stored in your, like, as soon as, like, from one instant to, like, say, like an outside observer, you'd be like perfectly fine, and all of a sudden the next instant you have the knowledge of like the universe, and your attitude towards everyone will change. And would you still have or be like have humanity inside your like soul or whatever? And come on, let's get over and bring our ships. I think it's like in all the kind of like things that I say, hey, if I can live forever, what would I, like the max thing, would I be able to do without? And that would be like one of the extreme things that would be on my point of
Destroyed
view
an enemy target.
of saying you have to live, 13 billion years before you can actually interact with it. But you'd be able to, tell where, and how, like, the human race became as what we are. But it's essentially would be time travel, but none of your particles or anything like that would. It's pretty much would be like you'd be watching a movie. And you could watch everything of the, say, the universe in that movie, in that motion, or that time. So you probably wouldn't get bored, for at least, the first half of the 14 billion years or 13 billion years, whatever, how long it is. And heck, it could even be longer than that. We just think it's that short of time. And what would be kind of cool is you'd be able to tell, like, if there are other advanced alien life forms out there, and if they've actually visited us, or even if there's a god. Who knows? So we can go ahead and grab these guys.
The light calls to me.
And when the powers that you would have is you can literally, like, change people's memories of you and yourself. So really, the next wave isn't coming. Hey, we got our research. Yay. So we don't have to worry about, like, people finding out that we are as powerful as possible. We can just change their memories or make it so, people wouldn't be able to know who we are. That's also one, like, superpower or negative power that would be possible, is if you can't control, like, this, like, as soon as what is it? There's that like sci-fi creature that the internet made where it can't do anything if you're looking at it, right? But as soon as it turns away, it could move, right? But instead of that way, if you're looking at it, say what the person or whatever, you can remember, talking to the person or whatever. And as soon as you blink or you turn away, all your memories and thoughts of that person vanish.
Enemy down.
Like, so, like, say if you get arrested and the cop goes and shuts the door and then goes into the driver's seat door, he will, like, why the heck are you in my car? That'd be kind of weird. So there's another thing I wanted to actually, like, think about. I think some of you guys have known, like, or probably heard about the carbon plating paint, where it's like carbon nanotubes for paint or whatever. So it's like a thin layer, and it absorbs like 99% of light. I was thinking, what would happen if you painted a car like all over, make sure that no light or anything that could be so it'd make it look like it's just not there in the middle of the night, and use, say, night vision goggles, because they're not the best to drive with, but in the military you get trained how to do it, and so you're able to easily drive 40 to 60 miles an hour, in the back roads or off road, or on, even just on the streets of like Iraq or whatever. You're able to drive it, and so use like night vision goggles and just drive down the street. And I wonder how many people would be able to see your vehicle going going down the street in the middle of the night.
Our structural integrity is failing.
And I wonder if radar would be able to catch you. That'd be kind of weird. Let's see.
Abandon all stations.
People would probably see it because it would be more It'd look like a hole on the road, and then people will probably like try to like stop.
No shape to continue.
But the only thing is you wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to cover up the glass. And if someone has actually done that, I'd love to see a video of that. But I already know that's like really expensive to actually do. Just because you know, a little plate costs like
We'll go out
a
with
lot of money.
crash.
And to do a whole car, yeah, I don't know how they'll be able to do that. I don't think there's a big enough machine to even put the individual like panels of a car to get plated, let alone like the whole car. Luckily, these guys are actually like coming to the right direction.
All systems failing.
Ooh, that reminds me. Ship equipment. I'm talking about random things that I keep forgetting. You mount, please.
Target.
And let's go and get you going. Should go down fairly quick.
Dying is the last thing I'll do.
Critical system failure, sir.
And okay, so this one here, look, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 freaking dreadnoughts. Yeah, it's a lot. Let's go and do that. I think we'll be able to.
Can't take much more.
We'll survive it, but it's just scary, you know. And this next salvo should take him out. It's going to take him out
Target
before.
is down.
Multiple casualties across all decks.
Yep, but that's fine. It's you guys, not me. But it's me, on the other hand, yeah. Okay. Gonna try and take out these other ships that are on the side. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and press fire because it's. I don't know how much health we have left, so that's a pain to actually dig through all of those guys since we only have battleships. We don't have dreadnoughts, which I will do the research for as soon as we have the money for it. And that's planet number 3 in our destruction spree. Zone is ours, and our fleet's way off in the distance. Let's go ahead and I think we'll go ahead
Preparing
and
for
jump
T-jump.
right here. Hopefully we'll be able to find her quickly. Let's see. Just go automatically to you.
Sublight.
I was hoping to jump a little bit closer so we can actually have the extra spawns of ours to help us out. Let's see, are you gonna spawn or what? Come on, there we go. Engage. And we're gonna have to
Engaging
go a little bit
sublight.
closer. Let's do that. I'll try to take the brunt of the damage. Ah, she's going down quick. I don't have to worry. I can't do that, but. And that is ours. No. That was stupid of me. Let's go ship. And equipment. You, scavenger. Mount, please. So, do we actually have more around that we can do? Double checking. It doesn't look that way. Oh, that's right. We should be going around and grabbing these planets around the edges. That's what I wanted to do, but I guess we'll do that later. Our next one will be here, and then we'll go ahead and grab these two in the next episode. And then in the episode after that, we'll go ahead and grab those two, and then that'll be actually our completed circle. From here, okay, we got the derelict salvaged.
Activating T drive.
I actually want to come here. I want to see how much it costs to rearm. Yeah, I want to stay there. Enhancements. So it's 25 million. And we're at 17, so we're getting there. Our next little group will be here. 2 dreadnoughts. It's not too bad. Come on.
Activating T drive.
Let's go there. Okay, and the group that spawned is the one that we want to go after. Let's go ahead and do that so we don't glitch it out. Truly, I want you to be the focus. And you, we are troop neutral. It's not too bad. And I'll go over here and try to focus down this guy.
We can't take much more.
You did that a little too soon, dude. You're a little far away.
The gallows call to us. Set the course.
And so let me know down below if any of you guys
We're going down.
thought about what would be the positives and negatives of things that you can do if you can live forever. There wouldn't have to be negative things if you can live forever, but I just think that okay, we got you, sweet. But I always think, there always has to be a negative side to something if something good happens. There's one negative thing is your family members won't be able to live forever. But I don't know.
No more of this.
If you live a billion years
Target
before
eliminated.
humanity, billions of years before humanity even joined, would you even consider your family members to be your family members? So I don't know. And let's get going.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, just all of our guys are just scattered everywhere, especially with that whole group down there. I said it before, I really hate that extra spawn. Just make the other fleets stronger. Truly, to me, that's what I think they should do. Speed up a little bit.
Finally.
Then I'll jump right here so I can take out the extra fleet.
Target is down.
It's not one of ours, right?
I've made my peace.
Hopefully not. Okay, no, it just looks like one of these.
I get that thing.
Okay.
Preparing for T-jump.
Jump here, grab the... Okay, it doesn't look like one actually spawned. That's actually nice. Let's go in here. Say ship. Equipment. I want to switch out for you. No. Mount. Almost messed that up. Now let's go ahead and get to you. And you'll be the last sector that's actually connecting to ours. And how many more planets do we have to go? We got 1, 2, we're taking you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, something like that. So decent amount of planets still to go. So it's at least 5 episodes or something like that. We have to 5 or 6 more episodes of planet destroying things. Hopefully I'll go around and take out some sectors, and then not the next few episodes, because I want to, the next episode, next 2 episodes, I want to take out those 2 planets, and then also take out the last 2 planets that are on the side of the system. Let's see. So yeah, I want to take out these 2, and then I want to take out this one and this one. Or should we save our last? I think we should save this one for last, huh? This was like our original like home. Well, our original playthrough as home. So yeah, we'll save that for last. That'd be a nice little treat for anyone that's watched my first series, or whoever just played the original like playthrough. And yeah, so I want to take out you, and then we can take out you because you're still touching. So I want to take out you because you're close. Hopefully I'll actually pay attention to everything. We got 32 million. We can grab our engines after this too. That's fine. You don't really have to go after that, but I'd rather have you go after this. We're at 64. We haven't been really losing any more ships. Double check, make sure we don't have an extra fleet sitting there. And if you guys actually know what that bug is, let me know, and I'll try to prevent it from happening. Okay. Scan anomaly. Yes, I know, but I want to get rid of these guys first. Trying to see nothing. I'll probably end the episode of us upgrading our engines. Scan you, please.
Focusing scanning beam on target.
And that's where it will spawn. Please get out of my way. Lockdown anomaly scanned. Launch. See where our first 2 fleets are going to come from. There's one here. Let's go ahead and do that. Then I'll go after these ones myself. And it says our fleet is out, our squadrons.
Inbound on outer lands.
We've destroyed an
And
enemy target.
yes, I know. We're going to destroy a lot of them.
No more of this.
Well, you could try run into another sector, but we'll find you at some point.
We can't stabilize the...
Yeah, it's fine.
I'd like to keep my ship in one piece, thank you.
These guys are just not taking out these fleets very fast at all. So I may want to try to, upgrade to dreadnoughts at some point.
The star chart indicates Mandate as our next stop.
And I'll just sit here for now. Sit in their path.
Abandon all stations.
Yeah, like I said, these 2 will be the next ones we go after.
This cannot be!
I don't mind these guys as carriers. They're
Our fight
fairly
has
easy
reached its end.
to take over. But they're fairly easy, I should say. But the thing is, we can't take them over, so... Come on. Engage, please.
Engaging sublight.
flight has reached its end.
And you're done now. Should be done anyways. I wonder if we do the boost, if we'll actually increase this spawn rate too.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Where's the next one? Let's do this. Engage. Ooh, look at that. Remind me to grab that when we're done here. Well, I don't think we'll be able to because I think it will glitch out. I'll see if I can find it afterwards.
For you.
It's right on the edge. That's an anomaly. It's not what I want. I can't click on it either, so... because it's too far away. I lost where it's at, too. Where you at, derelict? Okay, there it is. Okay, what way are we facing? It can't really tell. Go ahead and... okay, so we're facing kind of to the right of the suns. Okay. If I can keep it tracked anyways. I will focus you guys down. At least try to, anyways.
I guess we all have to go sometime.
We're about halfway done, time-wise, but we, you know, most of the powerful ships are in the second half.
We won't submit.
And next fleet, please come. There it is, sweet. Engage, please. It doesn't look like it's the first fleet with the Dreadnought / carrier yet. It should, I think the next one should be the one. All these guys are relatively small, so I think it's fine.
We'll go out with a crash.
And
Light calls to me.
next fleet, spawn, please. I hope we can get this going. Can't really click on you guys. Good. Let's speed up a little bit. Let's see. I'm trying to like see if I can actually see any of the carriers or whatever. And there's one.
We'll go out with a crash.
And
We can't stabilize the up.
oh, there's two of them. Sweet.
The ship can't take this much damage.
That's fine. I will throw a set of rockets at this group. This might be the last wave or the second to last wave that's coming now. It's probably the second to last.
Hostile target eliminated.
Let's go ahead and do this. And then I'll focus down you guys as soon as you get close enough. Come on, get close enough.
The end is nigh.
And throw rockets at you.
We will not win this fight.
Knocked you down to 72%. And I want the little ships to go down first. That's why I'm not putting focus fire.
The end is nigh. How about we settle this like the settlers did?
How was that? So this might... I think this is the last wave.
Finally, some rest.
Focus fire, please. Just because I don't see the next wave coming yet. I'll need you. And throw some rockets at ya, and then we'll do a volley of this. And one last
How can
guy.
this be?
And we are done, right? Yep, and time should go by quicker now since, yeah. Since we killed all the waves, it instantly completes. And you are now ours. Well, you're a barren planet, or a tomb world now. Now, let's see if we can find that derelict station. Hopefully we'll be able to. You'll most likely be back by where our other planets are. There it is. Sweet.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
I say planets, but our other ships are at. We didn't really lose anything. That's good. And we'll get close enough to salvage this. That also reminds me. Ship. Equipment. You. Scavenger. Out. These things are always worth it to salvage. Because they're free. Like 5 million salvage. So, or is it 6? We'll find out here in a second, right? I always forget. And then we have more than enough to get our. Let's go ahead and
All
launch.
squadrons launch.
Return. So 7.7. So actually not bad.
Calibrating T.
Let's go ahead and do this. Go grab our dry dock first. Enhancements. Let's see, all the way down. It's not you actually. It's. I didn't actually click on it yet. That's why. You. So 25. Mount, please. Back out. Trader systems equipment. Okay, so no, we didn't actually need that. So I actually want to take a look at that really quickly. Enhancements. Click on you. So it was system hit points has speed 30%, move power. I can't even say that pronounce it right now. I apologize. And charge up time at minus 10%. And then we jump it up all the way to 40, 30, and 50 from 30, 20, 10. So yeah, it's a big increase. I really don't care about system hit points since hacking really isn't a thing right now. I wonder if, like, in hard difficulties, if they would actually hack us. That is enhancements. Can I not do sensors? There we go. Sensor radius. Yeah, let's go ahead and mount you. And let's go ahead and get out. And if you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe. So yeah, of course, I'm in any episode. So either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.